Billy, quick, great outdoors or staycation in the city?
Definitely city.
Then let me introduce you to the new Chevy Trax, perfect for cruising around town.
Well, how about the Chevy Silverado with its bold new look and off-road capabilities?
Either way, visit your local New England Chevy dealer today.
My name is Perry Rasso, owner of Matunuck Oyster Bar in East Matunuck, which is a little town in southern Rhode Island. Matunuck Oyster Bar is a restaurant that started as an oyster farm. I decided that I needed some commercial docks, and the only commercial docks on the pond was this little run-down restaurant. I bought it with the idea that I really just needed the docks to access my farm. But since it had a restaurant on it, I figured I'd open it up and give it a try, and it wound up getting busy, so I kept on building on that with a great team. We have a lot of people coming off the beach, and then we have people getting dressed up and coming here for dinner and watching a beautiful sunset. The sunset's right behind me here and right over Potter Pond Estuary. So we have a rooftop deck as well, which is really beautiful views up there, as well as the second floor that we do events in. So the oyster farm was, a 7-acre area where it was mostly just sand flats, not a lot of biodiversity in the area. Now we put millions of shellfish, mainly oysters, but also some bay scallops and hard-shell clams in that water body. And shellfish farming is really good for the environment because of how they feed. They eat phytoplankton, microscopic plants that are naturally occurring in the water. They're going to be sitting here eating dinner and watching the farmers bring in what they're going to be eating for dinner. As well as we have an organic vegetable farm. It's not an easy thing to execute, but it is something that separates us and helps provide a better product to our guests. Of course, our raw bar is one of the most important parts of our restaurant. We have raw oysters from not just our own farm, but from other farms around the state. But we also have the classics, lobster roll, the tuna tacos, seared scallops are always a big hit. The big stuffed lobster is one of the best dishes, I feel. It's got not just all the lobster meat, but it's also got scallops and shrimp stuffed in that lobster. And our beverage program, we take a lot of pride in. We try and relate it to the local area. We have a drink called the Bougie New Englander. We have something called a pond water. We have a nice variety of specialty cocktails that's always rotating. We were really happy to have just received our 2 wine glass Wine Spectator Award with a brilliant somm and a lot of help with staff. We were able to put together a great wine program. So we're located between Boston and New York. We're really right in between. If you're ever passing through, we would love to see you. We're open all year, lunch and dinner every day of the week. Hope to see you soon.